Hey, what's going on, YouTube? A little bit of good news, bad news type of thing. Bad news: Wrestlemania might be canceled. Um, at the latest, it could just be postponed. Hopefully, it's just postponed. I'm praying that it's just getting postponed. But like as of right now, WrestleMania is still going to be going on. But they're they met on Thursday, but no direct decision was decided. So they going to meet again next week, probably Thursday, same day and everything, to finally decide what to do with WrestleMania if this thing that shall not be named, like Harry Potter, um, gets any worse or gets better. So their decision is going to rely on that solely. But as far as I know right now, and as far as anyone else knows, WrestleMania is still on. So within the next couple weeks, we should find out what's going on with WrestleMania. Now, as far as the good news, I ordered some from Shop Zone, WWE, and waiting for that to arrive. I had a little trouble with it. First, they said they couldn't verify my address, which I ordered from them before, and that seemed a little BS, but it's all good. Everything's going to be taken care of. As far as what I ordered, I'm not going to exactly say right now. I'm just going to say it's really awesome. It's going to be my second belt with a little accessory added onto it. So when that gets here, I will be doing a video about it. It'll be like seen for the first time by me and doing a video with it for the first time. I'm excited to get it. It should be here no later than Wednesday. If anything, it'll be here, definitely be here before WrestleMania. As far as like what it is, like I'm just gonna go ahead and say that it's a title belt. You know, I know I just said I wasn't gonna say it and everything, but I'm like super excited. So like I went ahead and instead of just like collecting from old school belts all the way up to the current belts, I decided to jump to the newer belts and got the red Universal Championship belt. I read some reviews and everything. Some people were glad to get it. Some people were like, it's not what they expected. You know, like people gonna have mixed reviews. I'm gonna be excited to get it either way. Now, as far as like the difference between the two Universal belts, Raw and SmackDown, like I'm always been a fan of SmackDown. I mean Raw, simply because like not only has it been around longer, and before SmackDown was actually created, I went with it because like yeah, Brock Lesnar held it, Kevin Owens held it, Seth Rollins held it, Roman Reigns held it. You know, not even because of those four, because like it's the current championship belt. So like I wanted to get that, and at the same time like I wanted a belt that I could change the plates out and get other things for it. Now I know that like the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, the other one I got, you can change out like the nameplate and the side plates and everything, but I want more than just those two things, or those three things, because there's two side plates. But that's why I got the Universal Championship. I might try like later this year, even sometime next year, to get like a glass casing for it so I can display my championship belts. Even if they are just in my room, I might put it in like our dining room, or maybe even somewhere in the living room. But most likely 9 times out of 10 it's going to be in my bedroom. But I went with the Raw because it's the current belt. I was hesitant on getting that because like the SmackDown belt is blue, and blue is my favorite color. All shades of blue. Blue is my all-time favorite color. Besides like black and everything. But I went with the Raw, the red one, because it was 20% off. Plus, on top of getting the belt, I wanted to get a side plate with it. So, like, now as far as the side plate, like, there's a lot of side plates for these championship belts and everything. Like, I kind of was going to get Brock Lesnar. I was kind of going to get The Undertaker. Like, the ones I was thinking about was Brock Lesnar, Undertaker, DX, NWO. I think they had Bret Hart. Like, I was thinking about like 10 different ones, and to me, like, I went with the NWO. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I went with the Stone Cold Steve Austin ones, the Smoking Skull ones, and that should look pretty nice on the Universal belt. But those are the two things I got. I'm definitely looking forward into getting these when they arrive. Like I said, it'll be the first time that, like, not really the first time I've seen these belts or side plates, but actually have it. First time actually seeing it that close. And that'll be my second belt. If WrestleMania is still going on, that'll be my second belt that I'm going to take with me. Now, some people will be like, well, why are you taking both belts? Well, one, my World Heavyweight Championship belt, the one I did videos with before and everything, that's the one I'm mainly going to get signed. I am going to get the Universal belt signed and everything, but it's only going to be by certain superstars. But as far as who signs what, like, basically, like, if they held the title for the Universal, or even if they haven't, I don't know, that's going to be kind of hard to decide who signs what belt. I might hold off having my Universal belt signed and just have them sign the World Heavyweight, but at the same time, the Universal is red, and like, there's a lot of colors that would show up better on red than black, because only 2 to 3 colors would show up on black, but there's a whole bunch of colors that would show up on red. So I don't know, I'm still going to be thinking about that. Even while I'm there, I'm still going to be like debating which belt to get signed. I might get them both signed. Like every other superstar that I see, probably have them sign different belt and everything. Now, talking about maybe getting a third belt. When I do decide to get a third belt, it's most likely going to be the Smoking Skulls belt, like I said before. But before I get a third belt, I do want to get a carrying case, like a display case for it. So I could just show off the belts like that. But hopefully, like I said, hopefully WrestleMania, it still goes on. As of right now, it is, but they have to meet again next Thursday. So I'll see you guys when I see you. Thank you.